What up, Maggie? It is Friday, July 23rd. So the reason why I'm all made up is not because I was out on the streets, but actually because I was in a ballet! Renaissance Ballet Theater! Oh, yes. Yeah. I was in my dance studio's summer version of the Nutcracker, and it was awesome. And the show was tonight, and it was really good, and I'm really happy because I got to do two dances that I have, like, the two dances that I've wanted to do most since okay, let me tell you this story. In 7th grade, when I first did the Nutcracker, sorry, there's a hair. I watched this one dance. It was the snow pas de deux, and I just fell in love with it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. I need to take ballet seriously from now on. So I always wanted to do that dance. It was beautiful. So I got to do that dance in this. It's different choreography because it wasn't a pas de deux. I did a solo instead of a pas de deux to it because this version was a little different because the first Nutcracker that I did was with a different studio, and this was with my studio, different version. So, but I got to do the dance to the music that I love so much, the music that made me fall in love with ballet. And I also got to do the Grand Pas de Deux, which is normally the Sugar Plum Fairy and the Cavalier, except I wasn't the Sugar Plum Fairy, I was like an older version of Clara, but it was like the same dance. And I mean, it was really hard to do because it wasn't the same dance. Different choreography, same music, but like still Pas de Deux. And it was just like so much fun, and it was really hard because I haven't been on point in a year. And I lost a lot of my strength, and so it wasn't perfect, but you know what, I got to do it, and I was really happy, and overall it went really well, and I think there will be a video, which I have to watch it first before I show other people, but I might show you, maybe. This is an example of the pill that I just took to make my ear stop being infected, actually both ears. Because I still can't hear out of this one, and that's sad. This was the Cormac McCarthy book, The Road. I should probably actually finish it, because it was good, just really depressing and stuff. I am intrigued by your Bazuma's book, though, so you should tell me about this series, because I've never heard of them before. Get it? This is B in sign language, and this is 4, I think. Cool! Actually, Mr. Lafitte was played by Holly, but that's okay, because I was considering casting Poppy, but, he had, like, a really annoying stage mom, so it was just, I just didn't want to deal with it. Oh wait, I'm his mom. But recently I've been referring to him as my boyfriend. Isn't that scandalous? Oh. I'm super impressed that you're writing a musical, and I'm really excited for it to, like, materialize and be performed someday or something, because I really want to see it, and I bet it's going to be awesome, and I'm tired. I need to tell you, I have been drinking coffee. I know, crazy, but, I've been putting milk and sugar in it, and it's not, oh, sorry, I just discovered a blister on my foot, but it's not so bad. Well, both the blister and the coffee, but it's not as bad. I no longer gag when I drink it, so I'm becoming a grown woman. It does, however, make me feel bloated, and I can't eat anything for hours. Bummer. The smell of these cookies make me climax. I am not kidding you. Oh my god, spelling bees are so hot. Okay, I have 2 stories to tell you. The first story is one in which I win the 2nd grade spelling bee because the last girl that I was battling, wow, battling against, who turned out to be our valedictorian. But her word was vegetable. She spelled it correctly, but she spelled it with a capital V, and that made it incorrect, so thus I won the spelling bee of 2nd grade. I did, however, and this is the second story, lose the 3rd grade spelling bee because I spelled bulletin with like B-U-E-L, and I don't know why I did that. Really dumb. And like I was really upset about it afterwards because I'm a really good speller. I never got less than 100 on a spelling test in my whole entire life. So I was really devastated by this spelling bee thing, but that's okay. Also, I have not seen Pretty Little Liars, but I've heard of it, so you should tell me about that too, because I want to know about it, because it's apparently really good. Lols, I really loved your Trek in the Park story. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And don't worry, I am a Trekkie, if you do not remember, like, the first week of school, or whatever it was, in which you guys dragged me to see Star Trek. And secretly, I don't know if I actually said it at the time, but I really didn't want to. I really didn't want to go, because I really didn't like Star Trek, as far as I was concerned. But I'm really glad you guys made me go, because now I'm a Trekkie, and live long and prosper. Woo! I am super glad that a Harry Potter musical is like the first featured video when our videos end. I think that's really exciting. Sorry, I'm stretching. But yeah, I'm really glad that that is our first featured video, and I still need to see a Harry Potter sequel because it apparently has a joke about Jigglypuffs, which I gathered from your status, and I love Jigglypuffs, but I love Vaporeons more. Okay, girl, at this point, I just look like crap, and I'm exhausted, but yeah, I'm sorry this video is really boring, but maybe I can spice it up by telling you that I just joined, or not just, but I joined a gay male dating site, so I thought you might enjoy it. So I hope you have a lovely evening, and I will see you on Monday! What in the butt? I said what in the butt? Oh my god. Look, I'm holy. Ah.